Hello, my name is Wahyu Gunawan, and I'm currently study in School of Business Management of ITB, Institut Teknologi Bandung. And in this occasion, I would like to present about the management of innovation and technology in Pertamina. Why I choose Pertamina? This is because currently I'm working for Pertamina, more specifically working for Pertamina Refinery. So I will propose some kind of innovation that may be able to be conducted by Pertamina, especially Pertamina Refinery. So here is my presentation regarding the management of the innovation. So actually, this is some kind of the assignment for the midterm exam for my class. The class is the Management of Innovation, Technology, and Entrepreneurship. So I will took a topic of the management of innovation in Pertamina Refinery. Again, previously I've explained to you guys why I choose Pertamina Refinery. It's because I'm working on it now currently. Yeah, just a brief description about how is oil refining business conduct their daily activities. So just to keep in mind, refinery is a very old business. The very first refinery in the world is built around 18th century in Romania, and the business, since it's quite old, considering that the refinery business is very old, there is not so much some kind of innovation in refinery. Just took an example, since 18th century until now, a lot of humankind, a lot of people, a lot of citizens around the world still depending on the petroleum product like gasoline or diesel or even aviation fuel as our primary energy for transportation. That's why there is not so much innovation that has been conducted in oil refinery business because yeah, since 18th century the product is still the same, the process pretty much the same as well, where crude oil is being processed in oil refinery facilities to produce some kind of petroleum products like as gasoline, diesel, or aviation fuel, petrochemical, which is this commodity product has been used daily by people every day around the globe to running our business to support our activities, daily activities. So oil refinery itself is not so much have some kind of technology to process the crude oil to become the petroleum products. They gain this technology, the process configuration, the equipment arrangement from licensor companies such as Accents, UOP, KBR, Haldor Topso, and there are many licensor companies in the oil refining business and petrochemical business. So oil refinery company buy license from this licensor company, and then licensor company grants them of some specific technology and then equipment configuration where oil refiners can process and refine crude into petroleum products, as I have mentioned before. So basically, the most innovation in oil refining business is conducted by this licensor company, not by oil refining company. We can say that the licensor companies is the pioneer and spearheading the innovation in oil refining business. For example, how can they invent or innovate the most and the more efficient configuration, the more efficient equipment to process crude oil to petroleum products, the catalyst, the chemical, and etc. And then how about Pertamina? Let's continue our discussion. So basically, Pertamina is quite a huge company. It is the biggest oil, gas, and energy company in the country, especially as it is as a state-owned enterprise of Indonesia, where government holds the major shareholder for the company. The Pertamina itself consists of end-to-end business in oil and gas, from upstream refining, commercial and trading until gas and then shipping and also new and renewable energy. when we talk about the Pertamina itself, Pertamina has some kind of organization called Director of Strategy, Portfolio, and Business Development. Whereas in this specific organization, there is some kind of R&D division. So Pertamina has its own R&D division where this R&D division is divided into two subdivision, R&D upstream and R&D downstream. Whereas the R&D upstream is a responsibility to focus more on innovation and research regarding the upstream operation, of course, exploration, exploitation, lifting crude oil out of earth, and etc. While the R&D upstream is focused on innovation and research regarding the downstream activities like in refining process, the new product, new catalyst, chemical, and etc. That's why in this occasion, in my presentation, I will propose that Pertamina join collaboration with the licensor company to create some kind new innovation, especially in refinery processing. Again, because I'm coming from the refinery division of the Pertamina. Why? First of all, Pertamina has facilities and a supply chain capability that can be used to conduct the research and innovation. Pertamina also, as I mentioned before, already built and settled its R&D division, mainly and specifically regarding the R&D for downstream. So both of facilities and supply chain capability, and also a little knowledge about research has been acquired by Pertamina itself as the internal organization. And regarding the licensor company, licensor has a lot of knowledge regarding the technology, and they have some kind of know-how regarding the research and innovation about downstream activities, mainly refining business. When we join force, the Pertamina and licensor company joining force to make some kind of collaboration and innovation, I believe that this collaboration will bring good for both of the company, both of the firms, where the innovation for refinery processing can be conducted, whether it will create new technology processing, for example, or catalyst advancement that can be used not only by Pertamina, but maybe other oil refining companies around the world, or even in the new product development outside of the classic products like gasoline, diesel, aviation fuel, petrochemical, and etc. Basically, this some kind of innovation between licensor company and then oil refining company. It's not really new. For example, in 2014, UOP, UOP is a renowned licensors company from USA, and Eni is a oil refining company from Italy, conducted a joint collaboration where they succeed to invent what we call as UOP Eni ecofining technology in 2014. The ecofining technology is the new technology that able to process vegetable oil into green diesel. You see, oil refining business since 18th century always process the same feedstock for the 2 decades, for many decades. It's only processed the crude oil, but UOP and Eni made some kind of breakthrough to build new technology and to invent new technology called ecofining technology that the any refinery able to produce not only crude oil but also vegetable oil to become the green diesel. It is some kind of diesel fuel, but different because previously, or as we know, diesel is produced out of crude oil, which is a fossil feedstock. But UOP and Eni invent a new technology where diesel can be processed using the vegetable oil, which are considered as the renewable feedstock. So the innovation conducted by UOP and Eni is an example how using knowledge from licensor company and then from oil refining company is can bring some kind good innovation. For example, in this example, UOP use its knowledge as a licensor and any provide its oil refining facilities to conduct some kind of research and development for UOP any eco-fining technology, and they succeed to make this innovation is happen. That's why I'm proposing that Pertamina can do the same to create some kind of joint collaboration with licensor company in purpose that Pertamina and this licensor company can create innovation of technology where both of companies can provide the new technology, the new product, or even a new catalyst and etc., which bring some good not only for the Pertamina as oil refiners, but also licensor as the owners of the patent, right? So they both can sell the new patent or the new technology to other oil refiners around the world. So basically, the type of innovation that I'm proposing is a technology innovation, and the key measure that we can use to track how this innovation is really succeed or not is that when both of companies or joint companies able to create patent for the new technology or even new catalyst formula or new product development. So basically the strategy is quite simple. This is my proposal is by combining or joining force of between two companies, Pertamina as all refining companies who has facilities and licensor company who has knowledge and know-how about research and development. So when we join the force, we join the knowledge and the facilities and resource, we can conduct and or create new innovation. That's the basic idea. So the innovation itself is I can say that the innovation model for my proposal will be considered as interactive model. Why? Because in terms of the model, the joint force of Pertamina and licensor company can use both of market pull and technology push. As you can see, oil refining business and its technology has become a backbone for the energy business in our world for a decades, for a centuries. We cannot live without petroleum products, believe it or not. And by petroleum products is bring to our daily life by oil refiners like Pertamina, and oil refiners cannot process crude oil into the petroleum products without help of the licensor company. So that's why oil refining business and its technology actually become a backbone of our daily life, everyday basis for almost 2 centuries old. And we cannot neglect also about the changing trend of how global world demands for clean and more sustainable energy. So both of technology from licensor and oil refining companies and the demand from the market from the global trend is a major factor how innovation model or where Pertamina and licensor company joining force it should be considered whether Pertamina or licensor company push new technology to the market to produce new brand or the market itself demand for some kind of new products. Take example for the UOP and any how they build eco-fining technologies based on the changing trend of how global world demands for new product that more sustainable and more green. That's why they build eco-fining technology to process vegetable oil into green diesel, the kind of diesel fuel which more sustainable and more green, something like that. That's why I consider the model of innovation for Pertamina and licensor is interactive model. But the innovation itself is not really innovation. Management, I can say that the technology management is involved, will be involved here in the innovation, joint innovation of between Pertamina and licensor, especially because that both Pertamina and licensor will identify and exploit external technology knowledge to create some kind of new breakthrough. For example, Pertamina will identify and check and also some kind of mitigate identify the knowledge brought by licensor company, and licensor company also will do the same about the capability and resource owned by Pertamina, whether they can use this kind of resource of Pertamina or not, and etc. So both companies will identify and exploit each other knowledge and technology to create some kind of new breakthrough. That's why I will consider this proposal of innovation will involve some kind of technology management for both of the companies, whether Pertamina or licensors companies. And also, it will also involve the R&D management because, as I've explained before, I've previously mentioned, oil refining business is an old business, and there's not so much innovation or new invention coming from the oil refining business, because our daily activities is already fulfilled with all products still the same almost 2 centuries. But when Pertamina and a licensor company willing to make some kind of breakthrough, for example, they need to conduct some kind of research, and this research will requires time and effort. That's why R&D management will be involved in here, mainly because what Pertamina and licensor will do in the future is to find the new technology, the new process configuration of their refineries, the new formula for their catalyst, and etc. And it's not simply just changing a procedure or the operation module for the factory or the refinery plant, but it needs knowledge and concept to bring out into the laboratory to be researched, and then this research is then be piloted in the real factory, maybe in Pertamina facilities and etc. And then when it is proven to be applied commercially, then both of the companies can launch their invention of the innovation of the technology to the world. So the kind of joint innovation that I propose for Pertamina and licensor companies, kind of the open innovation. Why? Because if we see from the each perspective, Pertamina will use the external resource and knowledge, where Pertamina will acquire the knowledge from the licensor company as their main innovation strategy, and the same with the licensor company that will use Pertamina capability and knowledge to help them build or create some kind innovation. That's why I will consider this innovation between and Pertamina and licensor company is an open innovation, especially when R&D is involved. So in this matrix, as you can see, I have highlight the intercompany R&D exchange, where each company will utilizing collective knowledge between firms. Pertamina collecting knowledge from licensor company, and then similarly on the other hand, licensor company also acquire knowledge and capability from Pertamina. So this innovation of Pertamina and licensor company will be considered as an innovation. So I think that's all from me for my proposal regarding the innovation from Pertamina. As I can recap, maybe I propose Pertamina innovation is because I'm currently working for Pertamina, especially in Pertamina refinery. That's why I'm proposing Pertamina refineries to conduct some kind of innovation, but not alone, by joining licensors company. Why? Because licensors company has the capability and knowledge know-how about the research and development and to create innovation, while Pertamina possess some kind of facilities, supply chain capability, and by joining these two forces, they can bring good or create new innovation. And the type of innovation is open innovation because each company acquire knowledge from each other, and of course there will be R&D involved and also technology management involved between them. So that's all from me. Thank you for watching, and let's hope this kind of innovation can be conducted and be elaborated further in Pertamina. Thank you. Good night.